Well, good morning, Richard from Driftomaniacs here. What do you love or hate about Traxxas the most? Now, before you go posting in the comment section, as I know this is going to be a hot topic, please keep your language child friendly if you can do. I know some of you got very strong opinions about Traxxas, both good and bad, but just bear that in mind before you let loose on the world, guys and girls. What do you love about Traxxas the most? Okay, now before I get going, I would just say, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe at the end and by all means share with friends. Anyway, here we go. And before you get started, I would just say, I'm not just like some huge Traxxas superfan paid by Traxxas, anything like that. I buy all these cars with my own money. I just love good RC cars, doesn't matter who makes them. I love modifying them, I love playing around with all sorts of different makes and models. And you can see that through looking at my videos. Anyway, Traxxas, why do I love them this week? And why do I hate them this week? Well, dual steering servo on the Traxxas Revo 2.0 VXL. Very common problem is both of the steering servos failing very early on in the car. I was thinking, hey, great, fingers crossed, nothing, no problem, nothing wrong with mine. And then just the other day, on I think it was Wednesday, the steering servo, one of the steering servos failed on my car. Straight on the phone to Traxxas. Talk about good customer services. These arrived on Friday. I phoned them on Wednesday. They sent out the warranty replacement. Now, they didn't have the servo that was needed, the waterproof one in stock, but they said, compromise for you, Rich. We can put you on back order. We can wait for that servo, or we can send out a normal one and a waterproofing kit. That is somebody thinking with the customer in mind. I'm quite good on the technical stuff, so it's not a problem for me. Other people, I appreciate, may have to wait for that, but I thought it was a very good solution. What do you think? What do I dislike about this car? Well, the rear drive shaft on this one wheel in particular, none of the other wheels, just this one wheel, has fallen out 4 times. Baffle me as to why that should be. Anyway, that's like a niggling fault in it. I don't regard that as like a showstopper. The rear wingman has broken. It's a little bit rough, but then when you see the abuse and the bumps and jumps I put this thing through, I'm surprised the rear wing is still even on there at all. Anyway, I've got another rear wing mount, which also acts as a roll bar, if you like, at the back to fit on there. The one thing I would say about Traxxas is, when they're releasing a new car, the spares availability for that new car doesn't appear to be that good immediately. Certainly out of the box, if you get one of the first cars and you break some in the first couple of days, you can wait a couple of weeks to get the spare parts. Now, to my man Traxxas, you need to sort that out, guys. But that should be fairly simple. It should be fairly simple logistical stuff. What do you think though? What kind of problems have you had with Traxxas and why have they been really, really helpful to you? I like the fact that you can go in to your local model store pretty much anywhere in the world. You can go into Pep Boys, it's like a Pep Boys is like a version of Halfords for anyone living in the UK. Pep Boys over here in the USA even sell Traxxas cars, and they sell Traxxas spare parts, so you can get them pretty much anywhere you want in the country, which makes them great for people starting out. And people like do rubbish Traxxas, but Traxxas changed the RC car world. When I was growing up, you could buy a Tamiya kit or you could buy a Tamiya kit, and that was it. There was no other choice. And then Traxxas came along where they're ready to run cars. Lots of these other manufacturers that people buy and love now, and they hate Traxxas, but the people love those other manufacturers now. Those people wouldn't have been in place at Traxxas, not sort of done the groundbreaking thing with the ready to run cars. But anyway, I'll throw it out into debate. Please feel free to add your comments, both good and bad, in the comment section below the video. As I say, I don't work for Traxxas. Everything I buy is my own. I'm just interested to see what good and bad things people have got to say about Traxxas out there. Anyway, let the debate begin, and please, by all means, share with friends on social media. And if you like this video, then please do subscribe to see many more of these great cars in action this summer. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. Thanks for watching. It helps if you want to turn on the notification button next to the subscribe button.